Mina Chan was raised in Oasis Springs with her brother, Juru Chan, and her sister, Mae Chan. They were raised by their mother, Dallia Chan, and their father, Yim Chan. As Mina settled into her new apartment, for what it is at least, the father of the family, Yim, unfortunately passed away from a heart attack. This put a huge rift between the siblings and their mother. Mina and her brother Juru stayed close, but Mae Chan, the sister of both of them, disconnected from her family completely. Mina now lives in San Myshuno after leaving Oasis Springs, while also living not too far from her brother and sister who have lived in the city for a few years up to this point. Their mother Dallia lives in Oasis Springs alone now, while Mina is beginning a new era of her life. So let's see how it turns out. Hey guys, so I'm here today with part 1 of my new Let's Play series that I made called City Girl. And City Girl is about Mina Chan, which you guys already know because of the little lore. Okay, this is why I had to pause because she won't stop crying, but we're just gonna zoom out all the way so it's not too loud in our ears. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but for me it's really loud, okay? But yes, so this is Mina Chan and she is the main character. Now, okay, we can't blame her for crying, right? Because as you guys know from, the lore I just explained in the beginning of the video, her father passed away 2 days ago in game. So it was on Friday, and actually she moved into her apartment on Thursday. So as soon as she got to the city, the next day her father passed away. And as you guys can imagine, Mina is she's just devastated. Like her and her father were so close. He was the best person. He was that person. He was the person in her life that she knew that she could go to, talk to about anything. It doesn't matter who it's about, what it's about. But he will be there to support her no matter what. And now she doesn't have that person. She doesn't have him. And even if she did have someone like that, it'll never be the same as it was with her father. And not only is she upset about that, which, again, is understandable, but also she left her mother alone in Oasis Springs. And that is so sad. Truly, truly, that is so freaking sad to think about. I mean, she literally left her mother. She moved to San Myshuno. She moved to the city expecting that her parents were gonna, keep each other good company and that they were going to, live a happy life together till they're elders. But unfortunately, Mina's mother, Dallia Chan, is left alone in Oasis Springs. So, that's eating up at Mina too. She's like, I can't believe I just moved to the city and now my mother is completely alone and I left her alone. And it's not easy. Mina can't just move right back in with her mother. I mean, she realizes that she needs to, balance out her personal life and her maybe, communications with her mother. So, anyways, I'm rambling, but yes, Mina lives in San Myshuno, the city. Her siblings, Mae and Juru, also live in the city, as like I said a million times, I mentioned in the lore. But she's, Mina's like, maybe I should invite my siblings over. She hasn't been able to communicate with her siblings, so she's like, you know what, I'm gonna cry it out real quick, and then maybe we should invite over our siblings over. Hopefully they say yes. And I do just want to say that there is a real possibility that her sister will say no to coming over, because her and her sister, as I can show you guys, have a very tough relationship. It's not too much hatred and anger, but there is a little bit here, and that overrides all the good in this case. So we'll see if oh, everyone's coming over. Okay. I'm shocked. Honestly, I'm shocked. I did not think that May was going to show up with considering we're like kind of we went honestly guys, Mina and May went through a huge fight not too long ago. It's probably been a few months, but they went through a huge fight and that kind of, separated them two alone. Just them two alone. What is May doing? I feel like there's so much lore and so much here, but I could ramble on about it all day, but we probably need to, support our siblings. I think Juru's like he's in the mirror talking to himself, trying to cheer himself up, and our sister went right to our bed and began to cry in it. So we need to be like, okay, can we all please console about death. Yes. Console about death. I actually don't. I hope that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing to console about death. Can we please have a conversation, May? Family kiss? I have never seen a family kiss. Will she accept this? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was a negative. I mean, it successfully happened, but it was a negative for both of them, for both of their friendships. I think we should console about death. Maybe this will, connect us in a way. Maybe this will get us closer to each other a little bit. We have a tough relationship. Where's our brother? Okay, he went straight to our computer. He's a geek. Literally, one of his traits is geek. Okay, now they're fighting. What are you girls doing? Stop fighting. What are they doing? Oh, guys, I promise you guys, I did not. Oh no. Oh no. When it comes to authority, some Minger Sims just do not know how to respect their elders, and it's certainly looking that way between Mina and May. What? They are not elder. They are siblings. Excuse me? I'm gonna say yes because. Oh my god! What are they doing? Okay, it looks like Mina just beat up her sister. Are you serious? This is going bad. It's going really, really, really bad. Oh no. We are full enemies. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna need some time. We're gonna have to ask her to leave. How do we ask her to leave? I don't even know if we can do that in The Sims anymore. Can we even ask people to leave? Oh, we can. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to ask her to leave because this is just, let's see. How are we even family? Ugh, Mina struggles to comprehend how she can be related to some of her family members. Family can be so difficult sometimes. Wow. She's really... You need... Okay, no. We need to ask her to leave because things are getting too heated. This can't be... this is how it's gonna be. I think you should just leave because... Like, I'm feeling super angry and hurt right now, and you're just making it worse. So, you know what? You know what, May? I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to leave my apartment. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And look, and she got a negative bar. We tried to connect with our sister, but it's just so... We never got along too well. I mean, even since we were little. I mean, we always loved each other, and, as siblings, we loved each other. We really, really did. Even through all the hurt and pain, we still loved each other. But right now, I think this is probably the worst it's been ever. But I guess it's good that Mina has one sibling left to talk about, everything with. He's literally in here on our computer trying to cut out and ignore all the fighting because, he's been doing it since he was a little child. He's been trying to avoid his sisters fighting. And wow, I just feel so bad for these siblings. They're hurting. He's trying to distract himself. Our sister handled it by being mean to us. And, we just got triggered by our sister and we fought back. Okay, it looks like Mina's gonna cook some mac and cheese, and you know what, I think we should ask, first of all, we'll give our brother an apartment key, of course, because you know, he's our brother, and if you know something happened and the door was locked, he would be able to get in. Okay. And what was I about to do? I think we should ask him to stay the night. Is that even? Are we even allowed to ask our like? Do they have to be our lovers to ask them that? Let's see. I don't know where would I don't even is that even possible? Maybe not. Maybe it's not possible. I thought it was though. But maybe they have to be your love interest. It looks like our brother just left our apartment. You know, he's like, I need to be alone for a bit. And I understand, you know, we were thinking maybe we'd invite him over to stay the night just to be together. But I do think being alone can sometimes is exactly what someone needs. I mean, sometimes that's not. I'll say sometimes it's not. But sometimes being alone is like just the best you can do. You just need your own thoughts, your own way of grieving and processing. Because when you have all these siblings trying to, you know, cope over the same thing in multiple different ways, then it gets chaotic. Okay, it gets crazy. It is getting pretty late though, so Mina she's like, I don't know what she's thinking. Mina, as much as she knows that she should probably, you know, take time alone to grieve and to, you know, process everything, she's like, maybe I should go grab a drink somewhere. Maybe I should grab a drink at a bar or something. So she's going to ditch the rest of her macaroni and cheese, and she's going to head to Planet Honey Pop. Okay, so Mina is here, and she didn't dress up or anything because, you know, she's just not feeling dressing up. She just wants to grab a drink. You know, she wants to get her, because also, just so you know, in case I did not mention this, Mina has not been able to do anything in the city. She's been so busy, and especially with her father's death now, it really took a toll on her social life in the city. So she hasn't gotten to experience any of the city things yet. But it is midnight in game. We're not gonna order a drink for anyone. We're gonna get a drink for ourselves because we deserve it. We deserve it. Let's get a coquito. I don't really know what that means. I probably should have read whatever it said, but it looked kind of good. So look at that. And what's going on over here? Okay. Well, he's not that bad. he's not that bad, I guess. All right. So it looks like Mina is talking to a new friend, Miko Ajo, and it looks like she's going to talk to, is that Anaya Jang. So it looks like she's already making a couple of new friends. You know, that's good. It's good to have some friends in the big city. Ooh, who's this? Who this? I know who this is. I think we all know. If you got Sims 4 City Living, you know Akira. Can we talk to Akira? Okay, he's really mad and we can't talk to him. Okay. Alright. You know, Mina, she's kind of keeping an eye out for the guys too at the bar because, you know, she's had a few drinks now. Oop. And she's like, you know what, let me go introduce myself to him. Let me go introduce myself. So she's like, hey. He looks really angry though. So she's like, what's wrong with you? What's going on with you? Are you okay? Are you okay? You okay? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's a scary. I was gonna take a picture, but that's a little too scary. That's a little too scary. Okay, you know what? We're gonna run home. We're gonna run home. This is super embarrassing for us. We're gonna run home. This is just not a good start to our city life. Honestly, nothing has been going right with our father's passing and with, you know, not having a great relationship with our sister. And now we peed our freaking pants at a bar, at like one of the only bars or karaoke bars, whatever it is, in the town. it's been a rough couple days. Okay, so we are now home, and yes, in case anyone's wondering, I do plan on redoing her apartment. She does have $13,000, so we can definitely spruce it up a bit, but I'll probably do it before. I don't know. I might wait a couple parts just to, I mean, realistically, she wouldn't have new stuff right away, probably, but maybe in the next part or in a couple parts, I will have it, kind of dot up a bit. But right now, Mina is taking a bath. She's trying to get rid of the stench of her pee that, went through her pants and embarrassingly leaked onto the floor, which is disgusting to say, but that's what happened. That's what happened. So Mina, it's almost 3 a.m. Let's see. She's tired. She's tired. And she needs to get cleaned up. So after she's done cleaning up, I'm gonna have her go to bed and see what tomorrow brings us. Okay, so it is currently 11 a.m. Mina slept in. But our brother is standing in our bedroom. We're like, what are you doing, Juru? What are you doing? He's like, you know what? I just felt so sad. I'm sorry for waking you up, sis, but I felt so sad. Just could not sleep last night. So, been up all morning, gaming, like a real geek. Been gaming. I don't know if geeks necessarily are gamers, but they are for most of the time. And it looks like Mina is getting the leftover macaroni that we left out last night. And she's like, I'm just gonna eat, but you can keep talking, go on. Go on. He's like, girl. Just kidding. He's not saying it like that, probably, but he's like, what is wrong with you? I know our father died, but I feel like something else is on your mind. And she's like, I pissed my pants last night, okay? No, I'm just kidding. No, but looks like she's washing her dishes. It's kind of creepy that he just showed up to our apartment, though. I'm not gonna lie, that the fact that he just walked in and like woke us up, I'm like, should I revoke his apartment key? Maybe boundaries are a real thing here. Maybe boundaries are real, but I mean, he only lives, I think from where our apartment is. Oh my god. Since we're family, it'd be really nice if I can move in with you. What do you think? What? What? He wants to move in with us? Look. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. I think she should say, I don't know if this is the right time. She's like, Juru, are you serious right now? You have a nice kick-ass apartment. It's a oh, I'm flabbergasted. I'm truly flabbergasted. She's like, you literally have your own apartment, and I know that. Okay, look, to be fair, he doesn't have a job, while he's lived in San Myshuno for a few years now, and he's had jobs on and off, and he's managed to have enough to maintain his apartment, but he seems to be doing well. And if he's not doing well, we're gonna encourage him to get a job, because we cannot be having our brother living here. I mean, if it was an emergency, if he really needed to stay here, that would be fine. But he's just saying it because the shiz and giggles. Doesn't really matter to him. And so I think it's time. That reminds me. Speaking of Juru getting a job, I think that Mina should apply for one. All right, so I made Mina a retail employee because I've never done that before for a sim, and I don't know, it's interesting, and it's not too many hours, and it has good pay. So, oh, and also, why is Anaya? Hey, Mina. So listen, it's a long story, but my family is in a bit of a pickle right now, and we need a place to stay for a bit. You have extra places to sleep, right? Thanks. Who's we? How many people are we talking here? Um, uh, okay. Uh, all right. I guess we'll say okay. I feel like that was really risky considering we just told our brother no, and he's still here. Why is he still here? He's gonna be here for like 100 years forever. Mina's a little bit. She's like, if this is actually gonna happen, we need to clean up some of this stuff all over the place. We need to get rid of. We need to clean up a bit. Clean up our clothes, do our laundry, pick up dirty food on the floor. Who is this? Chat with Sharon. Why are we about to chat with Sharon? What is Sharon going to do for us? Oh, our mother is calling. Mina, I need to challenge myself. A new job might be the solution. What do you think? You know what? Mother, I think you should follow your heart. You know what? I was going to say yes, but we're like, do what you want, mom. What makes you happy? We don't want to force her. We don't want to tell her no. We just want to tell her to be, to follow her heart and do what she wants to do. Apparently we're talking to Sharon, whoever Sharon is in this crazy outfit. I think is she our landlord? What is she? What is she of ours? Who is this? Who this? Who this? Ashton Ricketts. Ooh, girl. He's cute. He's cute. He's a cutie. Okay. Okay. Mina doesn't see him though. Mina doesn't see him, so we're just gonna let her keep walking. She doesn't see him, so we're just gonna let her keep on going. What is she doing? Okay, I thought she was like a friends hangout. It's game night. What? Whoa, what? Juru, brother, what are you thinking? What are you doing? Friends hangout? Okay. Brother, we're canceling. We're canceling your little events. How dare you? Our brother's being kind of, he's getting a little bit too close to us. So, I mean, not that that's a bad thing, we need to be sticking together in these rough times, but it's getting to be a little bit intense. It's getting to be a little bit intense. Is that our sister? I recognize this bitch from far. Mae Chan. Just kidding. I mean, she kind of is a bitch sometimes. So, I mean, she's always been a bitch. That's why we don't get along with her. Oh, look, we just crossed paths, and no, not even a hi. It looks like she's. I wonder what she's doing. Wonder what she's doing. She has a. What is that? A cupcake. A chocolate cupcake. We're not gonna say anything. Okay, now we're down here playing basketball. Okay. All right. Well, if that's what she wants to do, she can do it. She can do it. All right. So, it looks like we have our little friend here and her daughter. What's her name? Billy Jang, and again Naya Jang. Okay. Okay, so we have our stayover guest here with us, and who is this? He is the father. This is too much. This is too much for us. Nope. I first, I mean, when Anaya, look at her, she's like, oh my god. But and when Anaya said that, she said I was like, okay, maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe just be one person. And I saw the daughter, Billy, and I was like, okay, you know what? This isn't too bad. Now there's the husband. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to get out. Like, oh no. We're gonna have to cancel this. I'm sorry. How long were they planning on staying? A whole week? Oh hell no. Get out. I'm so sorry. Okay, you're all gonna have to leave. Y'all are gonna have to leave. I'm so sorry to kick you all out. I'm so sorry. I hope we can stay friends. Best Sterling, hello? I can't afford that. I don't even know what she said, but I can't afford it. Okay, they just left our goddamn luggage. Are you serious? Let's see what's in it. What's in her suitcase? Let's be nosy. They left their shiz. We're gonna open it. Of course we are. Of course. Of course. Can we like sell this stuff? Can we sell it? Can we sell it? Can we? Is that possible? Can we? Okay. Sell for $0 each. Okay, you know what? At least we got rid of it. At least it's gone. I don't know what time it is for you guys. Like, I don't know how long this video is for you guys, but for me, it's almost 40 minutes. Time has flown by, but we thought, Mina thought that she would, oh, we just saw our neighbor. Ooh, okay. Well, we thought we would go introduce ourselves to our neighbor because, we haven't gotten to meet any of them. So we thought I thought, let's meet our neighbors. We need to meet all of them, get, acquainted at the very least with the people next door. We might need them. We might need to count on them for something. And is this her house? I think this is her house. Ria Mora. We're kind of just standing in her house though, so we might want to, you know what? We'll do a funny introduction. Have a little funny chat. And wow, her apartment is super, super cute. Wow. This is so cute. We're like, hello, my name's Mina Chan. Oh, okay. We're not. She's like, I don't, excuse me. I'm trying to get back to my apartment. No, but we're like, I'm Mina Chan. I live, right. Okay. We're like thinking to ourselves, does she hate us? Oh, okay. Now she's, okay. Well, oh, we're laughing. Okay. We're like, hey, oh, that's funny. I'm Mina Chan. I live right next door. I live in this apartment over here. And it's nice to meet you. What's your name? And she's like, oh, I'm Ria Mora. Nice to meet you. She's outgoing. She's definitely particular. She's a party girl from what we're picking up here. So all right. Well, we met Ria. So who else? Someone lives here? Okay. There's someone here? Okay. I think someone's here. We're not gonna bring Ria with us because she's like doing her own little thing. If we want to do stuff like that, we'll have to have to get to know her a little bit better. Alright, so I believe this is one of our neighbors. This is Gira Rozoya. Are they Italian? Is that what I'm picking up here? Okay, that's more of the Bronx. That's more Bronx. Okay, sometimes the Italian and Bronx, they kind of sound similar. I'm not gonna that's my opinion. But Gita Rozoya. Let's, we're like, hey, I live next door. I did not get to introduce myself. Forgive me, I've been going, oh, she's like, are you okay, honey? Oh, I can tell you're sad. And we're like, yeah, my father passed away a few days ago. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, honey. If you ever need anything, do not hesitate to, talk to me. I will always be here to help you, to support you. Wow. We're like, wow. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Really, really do. Also, I just not realized Mina's arm hair is gonna get crazy. With her father's death, she's kind of letting herself go, which is okay. Body hair. I am pro body hair here, but Mina is like, I need to shave this. It's getting to be a little too bushy. All right. And oh my gosh, we're getting so long with our neighbors. I think there's someone else also that lives here. Yes. Who is this? This is who? I don't know if anyone ever saw the little theories about like sometimes there'll be a woohoo in here, and apparently this is her son. Is that true? This is her son, and they always have woohoo sounds coming from this apartment. But you know what? Until I experience that myself, I am not going to assume. So we're gonna introduce ourselves to Rajwazoria. Rajwazoria. Ugh. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm like getting so annoyed with myself. I'm like over 40 minutes of recording here, and here I am mixing. I can't do Italian. I can only do the Bronx. So mixing those two up. But all right. I think this is the end of this part. Unless this person's home, I don't even know if anyone I don't think anyone lives there. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think we only have 2 neighbors here. Maybe someone will move there soon. Who knows? Oh, and there's our friend. I'm sorry. I just saw her. I think we can be really good friends. Hey, Miko. Hey. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Okay. We're just gonna stay in here. I'm gonna stay in here, and you know what? We're gonna go back to our apartment. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this part here. It's been a super long part. It'll probably be a really long part for you guys because I'm probably not gonna edit it that much because I've been talking for most of it. And even though I'm really annoying and should cut myself out a lot of times, I'm a little bit too lazy for that. You guys have no idea how hard it is to record on, I mean, not record, but you guys, I mean, also recording, you know, can be difficult. But you guys have some of you may probably have no idea how difficult it is to edit videos. It's a pain in the motherfucking butt. Okay, I do not mean to cuss. Okay, but anyways, that is it for part 1 of City Girl, and I'm really excited to continue the series because this is exactly the kind of Let's Play I've been wanting to do. I know that my Growing Together series is still continuing, but to be honest, I've gotten kind of bored with it. And it wasn't really something I was too passionate about, but this I'm passionate about. If you guys couldn't tell, compare the energy between those videos and this one, and you will see a big difference. But I do want to eventually, you know, put that series to a nice little finale, finish, wrapped up, nice little present ending, because that's what it deserves to be. And I think we need to, you know, wrap it up, you know, in a nice little bow, and you know, end that series. But I'm going to be focusing on this one a lot because it's so fun, and I think we're really going to connect with Mina, hopefully. And yes, so that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this part. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so I will see you all in the next part. And until then, I hope you all have an amazing, amazing life. And yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. Also, maybe before I forget, I'll have her shave, but I'm gonna do that after this. Actually, I'm probably not going to. I don't feel like it. I really don't feel like it. I really don't feel like it. But anyways, I'm gonna end this part here. So yeah, bye guys. I'll see you in part 2. End the goddamn video already, Rothwell Moon. All right, bye guys.